Right now, in the last hour, you checked your phone. You didn't decide to. Your thumb just moved. You tell yourself it's boredom, but the real answer is stranger. You're chasing something that lived in the world 2 million years before phones existed. Picture your ancestor walking through tall grass at dawn. No guaranteed food today. Every bush might hide fruit or a predator. The brain's job: find the good stuff before it runs out, and before something eats you first. That brain is still inside your skull. Nothing has updated. Food back then showed up unpredictably, in patches, sometimes rich, sometimes empty. So evolution built a system that rewards the searching itself, not just the finding. Neuroscientist Wolfram Schultz recorded dopamine neurons in monkeys and found something strange. Dopamine spiked biggest not when a reward arrived, but when it was uncertain. Uncertainty is the most addictive flavor your brain knows. Does that sound familiar? Long before smartphones, psychologist B.F. Skinner gave pigeons a lever. Peck it. Sometimes food appears. Pigeons rewarded every time stopped bothering. Pigeons rewarded unpredictably pecked for hours after the food stopped coming. He called it variable ratio reinforcement. Unpredictable rewards pull harder than guaranteed ones. Your phone runs on exactly this. No like every post, no text every check. That unpredictability isn't an accident. It's an ancient foraging strategy, now aimed at glass instead of berries. But food wasn't the only thing worth foraging for. There was a second resource just as critical: information about other people. For most of human history, survival meant knowing who was angry, who could be trusted, who might exile you. Anthropologist Robin Dunbar found that a huge share of human conversation is gossip, a constant audit of the social world. If you lost your group, you often lost your life. So the brain built an intense hunger to know what others think of you. Your phone isn't food or shelter, it's people. Who liked what? Who's ahead? Who's thinking of you? Every app is a foraging ground for social information, wearing modern clothes. Here's the twist: your ancestors' foraging had a break built in. Bushes ran dry. Rivers moved on. Eventually, the patch was exhausted and the search had to stop. Your phone has no bottom. The feed refreshes forever. You're running ancient foraging software inside an environment engineered to never run out. So when your thumb moves toward the screen without asking, you aren't weak. You're a 2 million-year-old survival system doing exactly what it evolved to do, aimed at something that never runs dry. Does that change how it feels? Maybe not entirely, but there's comfort in knowing this isn't a flaw, just an ancient strength pointed at the wrong horizon. Understanding a hunger doesn't mean surrendering to it. You can rebuild the limits your environment used to hand you free. A closed door where the bush ran out, a set-aside hour where the horizon fell dark. Tonight, when your thumb moves toward it now, remember what's underneath. It isn't a notification pulling you in. It's 2 million years of your ancestors, still scanning the horizon, still searching for something they can't be sure is even there.